everyone, I hope you're all doing well. On my previous video, I had mentioned that I've added a few bags so far this year, and I did get a couple comments from you guys asking to see the new additions to my collection. So I figured today I would film a new in for 2020, and I'm just gonna go a little bit back into 2019 as well, just December 2019 specifically, and just include the bags I've got then too, because I got a few in December last year as well. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first bag I added is a Longchamp Neo. This is in a limited edition print. It came out, I believe, in the fall for 2019. It is a blue, like a dark navy blue, and then it has the florals, and then the strap is contrasting in blues as well, but in stripes. So that's a nice pop with the florals. This bag, I believe there was this navy floral version, and then they also had it in like a burgundy, I believe. But I loved the blue because it also kind of reminded me of stars, which who doesn't want a bag that reminds them of nighttime? So I picked this one up. It is in the small size. I don't have any Longchamp Neos. I don't think so. This was my first one. And I've carried this bag a ton since I got it. It's a really good, if I don't know what bag to grab, I normally just grab for this one because it's Longchamp. It can withstand all the weathers. So it's just perfect when I don't know what to carry. And blue is my favorite color too, so you can't go wrong with that as well. So that is the first bag new in so far. Next, I added a new brand to my collection, and it is called Yuzefi. I honestly don't know if I'm saying that right, but they make the most beautiful bags. They're all so they have an artistic quality. They have one out right now called the Loaf, and just I love the name, the Loaf, and it's just like this little round bag. It's so cute. It looks like a loaf, so it's perfectly named. But yeah, I added the Daria bag from that collection. This one is in the red leather, and then the strap, the shorter strap is a tortoise shell chain. I don't know if this is plastic. It might be like a resin, because it doesn't quite feel like plastic to me. But I loved the contrast of the tortoise shell with the red, and you can never have enough red bags, right? So I grabbed this one. It also comes with a longer strap, so you can wear it as a shoulder bag, but yeah, I love this one. And it's just, it's such a work of art. Just honestly, a stunning bag. If you are in the market for some like unique bags that are extremely well made and just beautiful craftsmanship, I would highly recommend checking out Yuzefi. They have gorgeous bags. Then I also added another Longchamp bag, and I added the small. I think this is the small. I don't think they have one called the mini, or they didn't. Anyways, this is the Longchamp Small Rosso, and this is the previous design, so they kind of revamped it for 2020. The handle attachments are now a lot bigger, and I think they changed the shape a little bit. It's, I want to say, a bit more square, if that makes sense, but this is the older style. I got this one on sale, and it's like a beautiful muted coral, and then the little bamboo is silver. Just, I loved this one. I feel like such a lady when I carry it too, because it's just, you know, like you're gonna go for tea with your Longchamp. I love it. So yes, this is the small, I'm pretty sure small, Rosso by Longchamp, and it's the older style. And then I added another Longchamp bag. We are like a broken record. But I added the Longchamp Pliage, the large, in the club line in the navy, and the navy has the contrast that all the club bags in red, which I love navy and red together. It's such a good combination. I didn't actually have a long-handled large Pliage in my collection, and I was really finding a need for more totes. So I added a couple totes this year, but this one, you can't go wrong with a large Longchamp. And yeah, I've been loving the longer handles on this one. This bag I actually found at Winners for like a steal. I don't even know why they had it there, because the navy is from the core colors, so it really doesn't go on sale. So I don't know where they were getting their Longchamps from, but I'm so happy they did. So I picked this one up for just a steal. So I had to grab it, right? But yeah, so there's another new addition. And keeping on the tote edition train, I also picked up this Coach Dark Fairy Tale tote. This one I found on Facebook Marketplace also for a steal, so you can't go wrong when you find a good bag for a steal. This one is the Sleeping Beauty one. They also had a Snow White tote from that line. It's like a lavender or like a lilac. But yeah, Sleeping Beauty in black, so it's perfect for all year round. Yeah, and the, what was I gonna say? The totes are really nice, the Coach canvas totes. It is made of a canvas, but it's like a thick, it's a substantial canvas. Like I've used this quite a few times, and it stands up completely on its own. It's not sagging or anything. The handles have softened a bit, so they do flop down. When I first got it, they stood straight up too, so I think the girl I bought it off of didn't even use it, to be quite honest, so I'll take it off your hands. And then it also has the hang tag. Focus. There, that just says Disney and Coach. I always love when you can get Coach on the pre-loved market and it comes with the hang tag, because that doesn't happen very often. So there was that new addition. And then this bag you guys saw in my last video as well. It is the Dooney Bourke Small Lexington in the color Marigold. I know the color name now. And this is a great color. I still haven't found like the perfect orange bag, but this was pretty close. It is like a brighter orange, so I'm still looking for my perfect orange bag, but this will work for now. It's a very bright orange, and I got it in the spring summer because this is a perfect spring summer color. But I also, as we're transitioning into fall, or at least here it's like fall already, but this orange is perfect for fall too. It's very vibrant and it just pops against the fall colors. It's perfect. I love it. So yeah, there was that new addition, the Dooney Bourke Small Lexington in Marigold. What should we show you next? This is another new brand to my collection. This year I've discovered Fjallraven as well. I wasn't really a backpack person till recently, but I saw the Fjallraven backpacks and I loved them. Like I loved how square they are, and they have the two top handles. That's what sucked me in. Those two little top handles on the bag. Oh, so cute. So I saw the Fjallravens and I loved them, but I really didn't want them as a backpack. I wanted it like as a purse. So I found in my Fjallraven exploration that they also make a sling. So this is a newer style, I believe, for the line. I'm not quite sure when it came out, but it hasn't been around for very long. I picked it up in black. The colors, like the Fjallraven backpacks, you can get them in a plethora of colors and like rainbow straps and just beautiful, beautiful colors. The sling colors are more limited, at least they were when I was looking. So I picked it up in the black. It is the mini the backpack, except there is no backpack straps. And it has the two little handles, which I love. And then it has crossbody straps. So this checked off all my boxes when I wanted a Fjallraven. So yeah, I picked this up and I took this whenever we went to the cabin this summer. I took it with me and it was just perfect. Perfect. So happy with this one. So yeah, if you wanted a more outdoorsy or adventure-y type of bag, I would highly recommend checking Fjallraven out. Although I think I might be like one of the last people to find out about them because everyone else seemed to know about them before I did. But anyways, I'm glad I know about them now. So there, I also added this to my collection this year. One more new brand that I added to my collection this year is Kate Spade. I know, it's shocking. I had never owned a Kate Spade bag before. I've looked at them, but I never actually owned one. So I added two this year. The first one is just this little tote, and it is in such a nice color. I don't know the name, but it kind of reminds me of Dooney Bourke's Oyster. It's like a lovely neutral taupe, but with like pink and purple undertones. It just, I loved it. I got this one pre-loved from my favorite consignment store. And yeah, the strap, I love that it has just a little bit of chain, but just a little bit. I love that too. So, and I'm sorry, I don't know any information about this bag at all, except that I love it. So I added this Kate Spade this year. This one was actually awesome. Like if I had to stop by the grocery store or something after work, because I could just wear it on the shoulder, and it's very open. So like if I was worried about security, I probably wouldn't use this bag because it's really open. But when you don't need to worry about people being able to go into your bag, it's awesome. It does have like a magnetic closure down a bit further, but like you have to squish the bag so much to close it. I would never ever probably do that because it squishes it. I don't like that. So yes, this is another new addition this year and my first Kate Spade bag. And once I got the one Kate Spade bag, I instantly wanted another one because why wouldn't I? So I also managed to find or add, or whatever you want to call it, another one also from my favorite consignment store. But this one is very exciting. This one is covered in glitter, so why wouldn't I want this bag? But look at it. Look at it. I love it. It also comes with the longer strap that just has a little bit of chain on it, but this is like a party bag. Like I'm gonna use this at Christmas. I'm so excited already for Christmas so I can use this bag. And also maybe at Halloween time. I have plans. I have plans for this baby. But yeah, I have no information. I don't know what this bag is called, only that I love it and it's covered in glitter. The one thing I will say I wish was different on this bag is I wish the glitter, see there's a fuzz on it, had like a bit of a coating on it because it's kind of loose, so it's scratchy. So I'm going to be more cautious when using it for sure, just because I'm sure it's on there pretty good, but I would worry about glitter rubbing off. But oh, it's so pretty. So yes, there's another new addition this year. All right. We only have a couple left now. We're getting towards the end. So, sorry. I did add two Rebecca Minkoffs so far this year. The first one you saw in my last video, and it is the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Julian in the yellow. Still loving this bag. I carried it a ton since I got it, and even though I didn't think I would carry it as a backpack, I ended up carrying it like a backpack a lot. It was so convenient. I loved it. So yeah, if you want an adorable leather backpack, Rebecca Minkoff Julian. And it's so convertible, like just, oh, this is a great bag too. And also this yellow works well for fall as well, so I'm liking that too. Especially with darker colors like navy and gray. So many color options. And then I added also the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Edie in the color, I believe it's Port. So it's got the longer chain straps, pocket at the back, such a pretty color. Some of these purchases made me super excited for winter, which is hard to do. But this was one of them. I did wear this a bunch in the summer as well, because I had just got it, and loved it. But yeah, it's gonna look so good around Christmas time in this color. I will say, so this is the small, and it's small. So I have also been looking at the full-size Edie because I love this one. And also the chain is really good quality, but it's lightweight. Like, I have the swing, the Rebecca Minkoff swing bag, and that chain is bloody heavy. This one, I don't know if it's because it has the leather in it, but like, that's not a ton of chain coming out to put the leather on it, but it's a lot more lightweight and easier to carry, I find, than the swing, just because the swing is really heavy. But yeah, I'm now considering adding a full-size Edie, was the point of that rambling, because it's such a great functional style. But yeah, there's another one. And now, for the last bag that I added this year, I also got pre-loved. This one was from Forever Red Souls, which is a local company, but they have like an Instagram and stuff if you ever want more people to check out for pre-loved bags. I'd highly recommend checking them out. And I picked up, I have wanted this bag since I saw it at Holt Renfrew and touched it, because the leather was like the softest leather I'd ever touched. It was so amazing. And then they had this one for a long time, and then it got really reduced, and I was like, well, you might as well. So this is the Alexander Wang Brenda, and the leather on this bag is so nice. It just, it's beautiful. What I also love about this bag is the piping, I guess you'd call it. I don't know if it's gonna show up. Let's see if it will focus. Come on, you can do it. There you go. The piping is like a suede on all of the corners, you can see there, and around the pockets. And what's awesome about that is it doesn't really show wear, like unless you wear the crap out of it and it rubs up against a lot, but like it hides wear, I guess is what I'm trying to say, from it being a naturally kind of distressed look already. So that's awesome. I mean, it pretty much looked brand new when I got it anyways, so I don't think whoever had this before really wore it much, but oh, I love this bag. It's so amazing. So yeah. Also, I will say, my husband was holding this for me at a doctor's appointment once, and he was like, I really like this bag. And I was like, that's weird. You never comment about my bags ever. But he said he really liked the chain on this bag, because it is a unique chain. I've never had a bag with a chain like this. Let's see. Oh my goodness. But he was like playing with them and trying to figure out how the chain was made or something. But he thought the chain was really cool. So whenever my husband says he likes a bag, it like bumps it up there for me too. So even he liked the Brenda. So yeah, that is my last new addition to my collection so far in 2020. I say so far, but really I should stop. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed going through my new additions with me, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!